Hello gang, how you all doing? Just got myself freshened up. Hope everyone's good. W rare Mikey appearance. Yeah, it happens. Since Mikey's a lot more shows out a little bit more now, which is good. How you doing, green guy? We're going to be doing some more Seaice sheet, Rimconnect. I'll need to enable Rimconnect when Rimworld stops having an aneurysm with 248 mod downloading or uploading or whatever it's trying to do. I just made myself a drink, trying to keep the raspberry nice and trying to make that one last. So I'm using tropical, which is nice. Let me put my phone on charge, and once Rimworld's ready and stops trying to crash my computer, I will switch over to webcam, which will be good. Oh, my PC! Yeah, so my PC's struggling right now, which is understandable. Yeah, anyways, yeah, I got myself a drink. I've had dinner, which was doner kebabs with really nice chips, and a Coke. I don't drink soda anymore. Also, before we get into it, I do want to announce something. Well, not announce, but say something. So, we did some math. Me and my mom did some math about, like, how much sugar I was drinking. Wait, is Moki the one who drinks condensed milk? Yes, he does. Yes, he does. And I actually recently saw Moki's face. He needs more condensed milk in his life. He is a thin stick boy. But one of the things I was going to say is that, so with the Coca-Cola I was drinking, it was 39 grams of sugar per can, 375mm can. I was drinking roughly 2 to 3 cans a day for 7 days a week. So let's say it's 2 cans. We did the math. That was about 1,100 grams, or about 1 kilogram worth of sugar in over a week. You sure you're not talking about me being the thin one? You're both thin. That's the problem, Pyro. You're both extremely thin. You need to burn that fuel? Yeah. So, so I have 1.1 kilograms of sugar. And I have cut down sugar. I'm drinking basically fancy cordial, which cordial is just basically fruit. It's basically cordial. If you don't know what cordial is, it's basically, imagine fruit punch, where you extract the taste of it mostly, and then you mix that with water. So it's like condensed juice. It's condensed flavored juice. Yeah. Yeah. So I went from 1.1 kilograms to about 150 grams of sugar per week, because I go through about 2 bottles of cordial, of the special cordial, and we looked it up, and it's like 75 grams of sugar for the whole bottle, because it was 25 per 250 milliliters, and there was 750 milliliters. So overall, I'm drinking less, way fucking less, nearly 8 times less sugar, and I'm feeling it. And I also have not been having any caffeine, because I don't drink coffee or anything, but I did used to drink a lot of soda. Coke has caffeine in it. The cordial I'm drinking has no caffeine in it. So my sleep has been a little disturbed, because the caffeine, I got used to the level of caffeine I was drinking. It didn't give me a buzz, but once I got off it, I really felt sluggish and such. I think I'm mostly recovered, but then again, I also did sleep for 11 hours today, so, because I didn't sleep very well, like, at all, for the past, like, 3 days. Which is very funny. Why do I have a Discord message at this time of day? Why do I have 7 messages on my phone? Okay. Okay. Okay, that's very funny. Thanks, Moki. That's very funny. Okay, that's very funny. Oh, wow. Moki's condensed milk strat. Yeah, he needs to, apparently condensed milk is, like, very sugary. Because it's, like, condensed milk, so it's basically what makes milk milk, but less water. Might be a strat, not gonna lie. Nah, Moki, what I need to do is give you 30 Australian dollars so you can buy yourself KFC for the next month and fatten up. That's what needs to be done. Also, has Rimworld just flat out crashed? Because we're 12 minutes in and it still hasn't fucking... Oh, it crashed. It's just fucking crashed. No wonder it wasn't getting past initializing. You weigh 45. You know my 11-year-old nephew weighs heavier than you. He's 12 actually. My 12-year-old nephew weighs heavier than you. Also, Rimworld just flat out crashed. Fuck me. We waited 12 minutes for nothing. Let's try that again. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna switch over. Hello, everyone. So today was a choice between Power World single player or Rimworld. So I decided to pick Rimworld because we haven't played that in a while. I haven't really been streaming a lot. I say I haven't been streaming a lot. Like some people don't like stream like once a week. And I'm like, yeah, I used to stream like twice every day. I've really cut back because I've been playing Minecraft with the gang. I've been playing Power World multiplayer. Yeah. We recently finished a Minecraft world. Me, Pyro, Ray, Zach, and Kendricks. Do the mock intro. Hey everybody, my name's Markiplier. Hey everybody, my name is Markiplier, and today we're playing Rimworld. You know what's really funny is hearing your own voice. Like, that's like what you genuinely sound like to other people, but since you speak from your own voice, you hear your vibration through your head before it goes out of your mouth into your ears. That's why it feels a little rumbly. Yeah, that's why that's why you sound deeper when you actually sound lighter. Because when sound goes over distance, it loses its frequency. So technically, it does get deeper, but when it immediately leaves your mouth, it actually gets lighter because it's not rumbling through your throat and your head. And since my microphone is right here, I need to look at the camera more. Yeah, so it looks like remote is loading. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Also got a toothpick. Put that away. Yeah, I just have a toothpick. Just get gunk out of my teeth. I do change it every day though, but I do reuse it. How's teeth holding up? Teeth are looking good. You need to brush them more often. Actually, I'll be back. I might as well brush. I already had dinner, so I need to go brush. Then I'll be back. I'll be like 2 Ain't no way. Yeah. I'm lucky that I don't look like a twig when I got my uniform on. Thick man arms. Look at my arm. Anyways, how's Rimworld doing? Oh god. If Rimworld doesn't fucking want to load, that sucks. Ah, come on. Those clothes which carry? Yeah. So, bloody hell. What do we... So it's still on initializing. I don't know if it's frozen or not. I should just let it load, probably. But we are now here, which is good. Actually, hey, Kanjix. What other games should I stream? Or maybe I should do a new Rimworld mod pack. That's if, C Block doesn't want to load. What other games would you people be interested in? Like, seriously. I think Power World is quite nice, especially when I do it at the proper time of 8 o'clock or 6 o'clock. Idlin? Yeah. Z Nation. Z Nation sounds interesting. What's Z Nation like? I would check it. Actually, I can check it on my phone. Z Nation. Is it Z Nation or Z Shelter? Shelter? Z Nation. That's something completely different. Let me go look up on my phone. Shelter. Clash Royale. Oh god. Shelter. I just want Zelda. Interesting. I remember this game. It's 30 Australian. What's it like? You actually build a base? You got a little house. Got mixed reviews. What's up with its mixed reviews? What's its mixed reviews? Got a good review. I tend to only read bad reviews because the good reviews are good reviews. Abandonware, shame the game was promising. I backed the Kickstarter 6 years ago, hoping for something great, and I guess it's decent. Ah, okay, it's abandoned, which is a bit of a shame. I guess it could still be a good game. It's just that I guess you can't really promise to work on everything at the same time. So yeah. Rimworld is still not loading. It's abandoned? Yeah, apparently it's abandoned. Zelda is abandoned. Been abandoned for about 2 years. Concord? Ooh, I don't know what Concord is. Is that the Tarkov but like futuristic one? You go in with a group of friends, shoot a bunch of other goobers, and loot extractive loot. Extraction shooters could be fun. Hmm. I mean, Tarkov wouldn't be a problem. Actually, I just realized it's loading. It's loading because my computer's shitting itself. Maybe. Or a memory leak. One of the two. Actually. Oh, initialize the interface. Woo! We're getting past the bullshit. Construction shooters, you say? Ooh. Yes. I mean, we could do Tarkov. Democracy needs us. Democracy needs us. I just realized that, yes, Helldivers is an extraction shooter. It is by definition an extraction shooter. It is by definition an extraction shooter. That is funny. Because you get sent in, you fight, you complete your objectives, you leave. So that's really interesting. All right, so we're loading up, which is good. Okay, so what do we actually got to do? Where did we leave off on Rimworld? I wonder. I truly ponder. Jesus Christ. It's still loading. It's still loading. I mean, we've been loading for the past 24 minutes. It crashed and then we're loading again, so... Yeah. I mean, if we were doing Power World right now, we'd be, like, running off doing adventuring shit, so... Warm climates benefit the favorable rearing boomlips and boom rats, which struggle with harsh winter conditions. It is literally really democracy though. It's managed democracy. All right, we are in. We are ready. We are Iceborne. Where did the hell did we leave off? Need to turn on Rimconnect. Where the hell is Rimconnect? Maybe when my computer stops having an aneurysm because it's loading. It's funny how my computer's having an aneurysm even though Rimworld isn't meant to be using all of it. Maybe there's a leak or something. A gas leak, clearly. Remember Larry? I do remember Larry. Larry's so strong, we can't die. Larry's unstoppable. Extensions. Going on, good old Rimconnect. Rimconnect has been enabled. Okay, so where did we leave off? First of all, we have a metric fuck ton of children. Holy sweet Jesus, I did not realize how many children we had. Oh my god. Holy shit, we have a lot. Okay, so what are we doing for the day? Our defenses are pitifully and ridiculously shit. Like, seriously. They are 6 auto turrets with hollow point and 5 flamethrowers. We have 2,200 steel. I feel like we should upgrade security as much as we can. Ooh, we have a lot of technology already pre-researched. Ah! We're being raided. So, oh my god, the amount of augmetics we just simply have. We're running purely off nuclear power right now. Which is good. I remember this place, but we could do with better security, don't you agree? Don't y'all agree? What security? Oh, swarm launchers are fun. Rocket swarm launchers. They're expensive to fire though. Gatekeepers, they're like a lot smaller, but they use 50 cal ammunition. They use 12.7 by 108mm Soviet. 200 rounds of Soviet? We can put these Reapers down. How much are these in total? 150, 153. How much is this? 500! Right, so minigun turret, 350 steel, 120. Anti-air turret. Ooh, that sounds like a lot of fun. What ammo does it use? It uses Dushka round. It uses Dushka rounds. Let me check something. Has it been fixed? Let me check if that's been fixed yet. It's been a little while. It has indeed not been fixed. I like how there's like there's ash on snow. Like, where did that ash come from? So, what weapon system? We could use a Tesla blaster. Oh, all hands, yo, shall cross each other. Sweet Jesus Christ. Oh. Fudge. Yes, indeed. I forgot I had God mode on because I was testing shit. Turn that off. Alright, so... We could put one of these down. Oh god, that ammo isn't fucking worth it. So, what... So, we've deconstructed these two things. 300 steel, 300 tempered steel, and 6 components. How much... Okay, so we have two... Okay, so we've got some steel back. So, by scrapping these two, we didn't even afford to cover the Meteor Storm. Meteor Storm auto turret. We're poor. I don't think we're poor. It's just that we can't really make steel. I could make a shield projector. Look, we can put a shield projector in the wall. 3x3. That gives us a lot of range. Is there a smaller shield over wide area? Shield projector, wide area. So this one doesn't actually require a large dedicated, like, core. Shield capacitors. Do we have other shield mods? No. Non-lethal turrets. Yeah. Charge. Those are expensive. Railgun. Proximity shield generator. Oh, no matter what, we need a shield generator. Shit. So getting those aren't possible unless we build the necessary things. Shock mines are extremely expensive. What things? Clearly a catapult. That's what we need for defenses. Sagittarius. Ooh. One of these. That's 400 steel. What the fuck? Burst counter 25, range of 25. I don't believe that's correct. There's no way that's correct. Hold up. Let me go look at that real quick. That ain't 25 fucking range. I tell you that right now. Classic Sunray. Back to designing shade spaceships. Okay, fair enough. Catch us, Pyro. Gatekeeper. We could put a Gatekeeper. Or we could put a Reaper. Costs us a little bit more. Going from 50 cal to 50 cal. You know what? If we scrap all of these and then put these down, they should afford that. So 150, 150, 150, 150. 6 times 150 is 900. So that nearly costs us all of this. Does deconstructing... The deconstructing doesn't give us our ammo back. That's interesting. I mean, the ammo... Yeah, who really gives a shit? Who is having a mental break? Brick, the child. One of the children is dazing mentally. Why are you all the way out there? You are... Oh, your hand blown off. Interesting. $144 is just so fucking tiny. A gust of wind would kill him. Oh, he doesn't feel pain. Of course he doesn't. He's wearing that super armor. So these things use 50 BMG, which we can load up with APHE in case we want to blow up our walls. Might just go with full metal jacket. Go to the ammo bin. Where the hell is... Where do we build ammo? Over here. 50 cal. Is it 50 cal or is it a 12-point thing? It is indeed 50 BMG. Hold up. Let me go look at this. Look at something. I need to go Google something because I just remembered something really interesting. 50 BMG. I was fucking right. 12.7 by 1. Okay. I was right! I am fucking right! God damn it! Do you think ballistics will be obsolete in the future? Probably not. I mean, one of my favorite genres, Warhammer 40k, still has bullets. It's just they use lasers because it's easier to get logisticals for it. They're not easy to make, but, like, you can recharge them with, like, battery packs instead of needing the whole ammo. You can recharge them with solar or, like, gasoline or anything. That's why they use laser guns. It's just for, like, logistics, so they don't have to fucking haul it everywhere. And it's lighter. But, like, I mean, bullets would only... Bullets I don't think are ever going to go obsolete. Because the advantage of laser... would be transitioned to mag accelerated. Which is just a bullet. Like, gunpowder or not, it's still a bullet. Kinetic weapons are never going to go away because the world is a kinetic force. Lasers are pretty cool. They can melt skin and such, and if you get it powerful enough, could insta-kill people. But we already have the technology to kill people very quickly. It's just called more bullets. And, like... Yeah. Like, we don't need to, like... As long... Armor will be getting better, but so does our weapons. Lasers are terrible against armor, great against flesh. But the thing is, if we ever get, like, combat drones, lasers would be useless. Because, like, lasers are good at taking out drones, that's true. But most of the drones that you fight are in the air. If they lose their aerodynamics, they don't self-correct. And they would fall over. Hear me out. Bioweapons? That depends. See... That's not really warfare anymore. It's a bioweapon, but it's not warfare. It's medical. It's healthcare and shit. Like, people dying of super rabies is... Guns can't solve that, unless you kill everyone who's sick. Like, there's no... That's not a war thing. Anthrax and all that, that's... Armor doesn't protect you. There are hazard suits and, like, masks and such you can survive with, but... That's less of a weapon. It's less of a kinetic weapon. We're talking about war weapons, not like, you know, a viral load. That is true. It is a war crime for that very reason. It causes too much suffering, despite despite the fact that war is suffering. Acid burns. Oh my fucking god! It's Ray's character. And one of the problems with that green guy is if you use a bioweapon on your enemy, they have the bioweapon then. That's like one of the big problems. They can just throw their own sick people at you and you're fucked. If you have a cure, they can get a cure. You know, like, giving your enemy the plague doesn't mean they can't give it back to you. And sicknesses are one of those stealthy weapons that you can't really, like defend against. Because, it's invisible. It's an invisible weapon. That's why I can, like, you can use it as a weapon, but it's never, like, there's no way there's gonna be a war doctrine purely on pathogens. And, like, things like that. Because pathogens take time to kill, bullets kill you there. And, you know, we're not gonna wait for the enemy to die in a few weeks when you want them dead now. Anyways, we also got the 50 cal. Innocence rescue. Why? Plague. Whose fault is that? Not mine. Oh, it is my fault because none of them are set to bed rest. Dead and cooked. Would be viable in the future. Borg. Like what? Like robots for like soldiers? Cyborg mind wipe soldiers? Mate, I'm using them right now. Mate, I use them in all my playthroughs. Just grab a human, wipe their existence, and make them fight is a very viable strat. But robots are just overall better. Because, instead of waiting 20 years to get a fighting-capable human, you can make a robot in a week. On an assembly line. It takes a lot of, resources and such, but... like, you're still going to use a lot of resources and a lot of time. If you got not a lot of time, robots are better. If you got not a lot of time, robots are better. If you don't have a lot of resources, people are better. That's like one of the dynamics in Warhammer 40k. Is that they just have too many people. So they just send them with shit equipment at the problem until it's fixed. That is like one of the big things about Warhammer 40k. Is that their humans just don't stop breeding. And once you, if you think about it, once your population gets high enough, it starts cascading. It just gets terrible. Population control. They do populate control. It barely works. When they want more population, they they stop dosing the water with birth control. That's what they do in 40k. They dose your water with birth control so you can't have kids. Because surprise, surprise, the most depressing. If your universe is so fucking depressing, sex is like the best fucking thing apparently. Like how that wall will never be fixed. Even the water makes you shoot blanks. I don't know about that. Don't worry about it. Sometimes going for a kid is difficult, and then suddenly you're having 3 kids. It's like, well, shit. Weeds grow anywhere type shit. Yeah. We lost a lot of our rum. Oh yeah, we're completely out of vodka. We need to grow more. Vodka, vodka, vodka. We need to grow potatoes. Which one's the potato again? It only shows me the plant. It doesn't show me that one. Grow potatoes. We also might want to grow more rice. What we'll do is this. Oh, okay, we'll have to actually manually select it, but we'll go double rice. So that means we'll get double rice. Actually, we'll triple it up. How much chocolate do we have? These are meant to be modular after all. Oh, ability ready, unnatural healing. Cool. So we're completely and utterly out of vodka. Our flour's I hear the fusion tech. Yeah, they're really working on fusion tech. There's a lot of breakthroughs in fusion tech. The only problem is a breakthrough doesn't guarantee it will be used. Just like how, technically, my colony has a bunch of research, I have barely used any of it. You know what I mean? Like, just because we have the technology doesn't mean we'll use it. Why are you eating baby food? There's fucking lavish meals here. Yeah, nincompoop. But the baby food looks so appetizing. Oh, fuck, I hated it. Whose fault is that? 200 plus social credit? Yeah. Dolphin. Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola. How many advanced components do we have? We butchered human legs. Colonist died. Did we? Oh, we lost a few people, didn't we? Well, this has been loaded up. No, it hasn't been fully loaded up. Probably because, if I were to look into here, it's, 50 BMG. I could go APHE, or I could go pure steel. APHE is cool, but I'm just going to go pure steel, and we're going to make it unlimited. I like how we have an obscene amount of blood. Bioregeneration. We're up to 4,000 research. Psychic hum. Unable to rest or find any relief. Their mental state is rapidly deteriorating as their exhaustion and needs restoration skyrockets. Okay. Good night. Okay, so ironically, we have this giant war mech rocket launcher, which was cool, but we figured out that it's really fucking expensive. Autonomous drones now, AI powered, they say. Fucking yeah, like. Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure there was a story where an entire robot battalion took down a manned fortified post without a single human being, friendly human being present. By the way, nice shirt, Unk. Just saw that. Thank you. It's a proper shirt. These are one of the shirts that I wear for when I go out and do proper stuff. I decided to go wear it today because I could. Polar or crocodile? I don't know. It's nice. It's very smooth. Fun fact, I can even be on hitch when I am sleep deprived, and I didn't sleep last night. Wonderful, Larry! Okay. So yeah, the colony's back. He's here! Indeed. So just to let you know, Larry, we have replaced the 6 auto turrets, the 7621s, with a 50 cal minigun. Dual linked minigun. Look at this beast! This thing's expensive. This thing also shoots lots of bullets. It's not cheap, I'll tell you that. 50 steel for 200 bullets. So 1/4 steel per bullet. Oh! I feel like I feel like we need to cheapen the bullets, but we also need stronger bullets because danger. I'm using cheapish bullets, 50 just full metal jacket. They also got some good range, so when they do get over here, we can shoot them. Coffee, beans. So we are nearly out of vodka. We do have baby food. We're completely out of all forms of vodka. This area got bombed. We lost a hefty amount of vegetables, hefty amount of flour, and all our beer. All our beer. We are now growing, I think, more potatoes. But we also probably need to get 7th to stop being a goober. She's cooking right now. She can stop doing that. Who's our growers? 7th, green guy. What is green guy doing right now? Oh, it's too cold in there. Oh, okay. That's why they're not planting. That's why they're not planting. That's why they're not planting. I can make people stop being goobers if you want. Funny. So, we did need 4. We also increased the temperature, so that's good. Ooh, juice tastes weird when you recently brush your teeth. This place is looking nice. What? It's damaged, but... How about I get something to heal quicker? You already heal too fast. You have, like... You take half damage, you also regenerate, and lesser damage just doesn't hurt you. Okay, it looks like... Yeah, it's getting warm enough where we can start planting again. What are they doing in here? How much jade do we have left? Well, we do have some jade. Go mine that. Oh, that took some damage. Who does building? Man. Oh, you are repairing. Just... Can you repair the cooling tower? It feels a little important. You know what we might go do? Packed dirt. All of this. Ooh, a hyper-adrenaline gland. We've got composites. Power-wise, we're going to be good for many years to come. My god, what is your repair speed, my dude? Success chance. Repairing speed of 25%. Because of your construction being super low. It's been lowered by genes. Then why are you doing this? Half damage. Don't I only take like 7% damage? Yeah! You only take 7% damage. 7.6. Like, not only do you have over 100 times more health. No. Yes? 100 times 50. That's 5,000. You have over 25 times more health than a normal person and only take 7% the damage. You are unfucking stoppable. Fuck, we could make you fight the entire empire solo with no breaks. Because you don't eat them. And you'd win. You could eat corpses to keep fighting. You could kill anyone in Warhammer 40k. We just need to get you a stronger gun. What's a psychic fusion core? I don't fucking know. That's one of the psychic mods I recently added that was newish. What we're gonna use these rooms for? I completely forgot. You and me. We actually got plenty of beer, don't we? Beer! I like how these meals look genuinely nice. I love that. I just genuinely love that. Ooh, yes. Recycle. Not recycle. Ooh, tempered steel. Ultra longsword. Biocoder, get rid of that. Biocoder, get rid of that. Legalize nuclear bombs. Nuclearize nuclear bombs. I did not do that intentionally. Let's see what we get from these material-wise. We should get steel, plastic, steel components, and advanced components. What does Architect Power Core do again? It's a stomach. It's a stomach. It's like a nuclear stomach without the cancer. I think you have one. Brain. Also? No cancer, no fun. Exactly. Plus, you just healed the cancer. You fucking genetic god. Oh, not one of the children! Why are you eating raw human? There are fucking meals for you. We're out of human meat? No fucking shot. It's all been turned into sashimi. Oh my god, I fucked up. Grasco! Bah! Yes. Grasco, how you doing? I just realized that fish sashimi doesn't count as meat. I didn't know that. Shit. That sucks. So human sashimi is actually a bad thing. Should I get Immortal Core for the next for more regeneration, or a Psychic Fusion Core. Let's see what it does. Psychic Fusion Core, maybe. I think you still got your Psycast. You're level 12. My god. Pork. Oh, kind of close. Nactotech Stove. Another stove! So, we do need more humans. I haven't gotten a human in a while. And berry. Ooh, we keep drinking that by accident. We need to... If you guys can get me ambrosia, I will make amberry. Does that sound good? What do we do with these 2 rooms? Do we split these rooms up more, or do we make these rooms into proper things? Okay, it's the psychic power, so fusion core it is. Yeah. So what should we use these 2 rooms for? We got this little room, and these 2 large rooms. Sweetest of spirits, yeah. What should we use these rooms for? Someone's gambling. Congrats. I will let you people decide what those rooms are for. Adult playroom. Synthetic thingamajig. Hotel, maybe? Ooh, you might be right. Okay, so how would we... Okay, so we would need to do this, and then what? This, and this. So we'll have 3 bedrooms. Who? What? I don't fucking care. Who died? Hypothermia? My brother in Christ, whose fucking fault is that? Should have worn something a little bit insulated than metal armor. Maybe this base could do with a little bit of a warm welcome. Okay, let's make this place a little warmer. Don't you agree? We'll make it tempered steel. So 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these. We don't want to do this room because it's like a extra storage room. 2 of those, this, and this. Classroom could be warmed up. Main hallway could have doubles. This could have a little bit of warming. Actually, that's all connected by these. There we go. Fun fact, I was actually planning on going to bed before I saw you were alive, so no sleep for me until the stream ends, I guess. Oh god. Ripperoonie for you too, Booney. Go to sleep, Larry. Yeah, actually, go to sleep, Larry. It's a threat. Will haunt your dreams. Yeah, minus 54. I think these guys might be a bit nippy. No. Wahaha. Listen to the mud chud? Oh no. I like how a water processing plant is right next to the nuclear reactor. Don't you know radiation can be purifying? I'm not that tired. Get your ass asleep. Yeah, I got about 11 hours today. Woke up, did some PZ modification stuff with 7th, and then I came over here to go do some streaming. Who fucking what, where? Hypothermia in this economy? Smokey? How the fuck are you developing hypothermia? Who? Oh my god, green guy. Alright, so... leave this place and never return. You know what's really funny? You know what's really funny about this? Is that they're going north, right? This is ocean. This is fish. This is deep ocean with fish. It's eels even, right? My problem is... where are they going? Where are they going? I must return to my people. Psychic fusion core, nice. Ooh. Holy shit, that ain't fucking cheap. 20 elixirs. A fusion core in the brain, endless generation near infinite psi focus at the cost of enormous waste heat. Notice this cannot produce experience. Ah, so you never run out of psi pass, but neural heat recovery rate is capped at 25%. So you have unlimited psi focus, but your neural heat will build up faster. I'll build down. Will cool off slower. Till the they're doing a decrothon? What? Marathon? They're on a journey, I'll tell you that. We're gonna smooth walls? No. They're going on a journey, they're going on a trip into Atlantis, they're down for a dip. Bloop. So we want what to go here, mash to go here, and mush to go here. meeting has expired. It happens. The fusion core just turns me into a psycho reactor. Extremely powerful, but I overheat very easily. Yeah, so let's get you augments that make you so you don't have psychic heat. Who the hell? Someone melt that child into a paste now. Turn that colonist into mush now. This is... No, I was gonna say this is all filled with human sashimi. Is this a raid? We're being raided. Grills, run! Larry's down, so our main fighter's down. Now, question of the day is, what are they raiding? They're going to prepare for a while. They're going to prepare for a while, eh? Do we? Oh, we got rid of our artillery field. For once, we need our artillery field. How many 81mm artillery shells do we have? With a single anti-grain. My god. Who do we send to go fight the goobers? If Loaf was here, she'd said me. So let's go send Loaf out. Gonna send Loaf out to see how she goes against a bunch of fiery goobers. Isn't she heat resistant? Heat immunity. Yeah, she'll be fine. She also will insta-kill any of them. I suggest that she goes hunt down the meleeers first. Not the meleeers. The ones with the stick bombs. Despite the fact that she has super fast movement, she is so fucking slow on snow.
Mr. Streamer, sadly I have to go do some shit. Always love watching your stream. Much love, heart.
Thanks, green guy. Thank you, thank you. Always appreciate you guys and gals being here for me. When I do stupid stuff like send a naked woman in the cold to go fight a bunch of fire imps from fucking Diablo? No, from Oblivion. From fucking Oblivion. Of fucking course! It was clearly bait. It was clearly a trap this entire time. I like to be there for streamers that I like. Exactly. Thank you. She isn't dead, but she wished she was. Stick bombs be like that. Ironically, by going after the stick bomb people, we got blown up. So what happened is we killed the stick bombs, they dropped the stick bombs, and then they fire blast us The fire instant set off the sick bombs, and she got blown up like 5 times. She's alive though. She's alive. We're sending out all of our riflemen loaded up with a hollow point, single shots, and we're gonna make them sit right here. We're gonna kill them, and then we're going to send 7th? Pathetic loaf. Imagine feeling pain or emotion. Those your wings are purely aesthetic shit. Kendricks is already on the move. Luckily, they're not here to kidnap, they're here to murder. Oh, I just realized she got a bunch of her organs blown out. Then again, I don't think she had that many organs. She only had a heart. I'm awake. And yes, indeed you are. Make your way over. Well, this group isn't a threat anymore because they don't got stick bombs. Send these goobers out. Send them over here. I think Zach's got really low shooting. 16 shooting. Bring you down here. Your job is to rescue Loaf. Good manipulation, no good sight though. You have a Luciferium dependency. And it's a deficiency as well. Zach, you're excused. You need to go take some Luciferium. How's Loaf's organ regeneration going? Does she have any, like, actual regeneration? She's got a greater deathlessness, scarless, ultra fast wound healing, and regeneration. So she will regenerate all her organs, I think. She'll make her speedy. She's already regenerated a spleen, and her liver is being healed. Oh, yeah, her liver's been healed. Why are you going that way? Go through the front door, please. This group's gonna get it dealt with quite easily. Come on, autosave, work your magic. Why are you going after these goobers? They got plenty of weapons on them, which is good. So, take a wonder drug that can cure cancer. He even made it. Has Zach even made it to that area yet? No, he hasn't made it to the location yet. Oh, they fucking froze to death. Oh my god, they froze to death. That is fucking funny. Am I even fighting anymore? The reason you're not fighting, Pyro, is the reason... Okay, so, just to let everyone know, the reason I don't like Melee is because it's normally outcompeted. We do have better Melee mods, higher skill mods, all that jazz, but that doesn't change the fact that Loaf, the fastest character we have, walks no faster than Imps in snow. Turns out raw speed doesn't matter with snow, it caps your speed. So, when it snows and when it's ice, you're so fucking slow that you're only a smidge bit faster. In Melee. You want to be faster than everyone else in Melee. That's why we don't send Melee people to go fight. Because when we fight, Psychic Levitator removes the cap. That's true. If we had a Psychic Levitator for our Meleeers, we'd be right as rain. We would send all our Meleeers out to go fucking wreck shit. And we did send a Meleeer out. She got blown up. Fun fact. Good night. Good night, gang. Good night, Moki. We sent out Loaf. She got fucking destroyed by imps. I got locked out of my room for a bit right there. Managed to get back in though. God damn. Well, anyways, we got a boatload of loot. 200 things of loot. 200 things to go loot. Wonderful. Wait, aren't you... Oh, you're one of these. Oh, yeah, you're one of these. A duelist. Like Loaf is an... Gang, no good night. Yeah, I said good night, gang. Punching bag on the table. Look at that. That's made out of marble. Okay, so we've got a bunch of materials to go grab. Good news, we have human meat again. Bad news, they're eating it all. We have all this human sashimi, but we have nothing to fucking do with it. I guess we make sushi? Human sushi. Who's down in the snow? No one's coming to pick you up, nor do we care. You should get up on your own. Just wake the fuck up. But don't care. Let's drop. Deathfall Resurrection. Ooh, fun. You're back. Auxiliary AI. I don't think there's a cooking one. But we'll need to keep everyone indoors, because, shamblers. How fast am I compared to Loaf? Let's do a race. Loaf, by the way, is slower. Because of things. Rimconnect 24-hour stream? You wish, jellyfish. On snow. Okay, let's compare it on snow. Alright. Oh, wrong person. Fuck. Wrong person. You're currently dazed. We'll have to wait. 7, I'm bored. You're bored? Hey, bored. Let's go get the matter manipulator again. I know it was causing some terrible lag, but it was also extremely efficient. Well, what we'll do is turn it off, turn it on, and then turn it off when we need to, and when our hauling gets backed up, we'll turn it back on. That's how we'll do it. I suggest you save your game. I'm gonna do something before I do. Okay, let's save. Saved. Alright. A blizzard. An undead blizzard. Ooh, that came in suddenly. And it's also lagging me to shit. Fucking hell. Nuclear blast fallout. Oh, we'll be fine. We stay indoors anyways. It's just me or AI wishes higher global work speed if there isn't a chef version. Let me have a look see. Medical thing, there is no cooking. I'ma go now. Alright, Sky, catch you later. Jesus. Jesus is not here, only I am, yeah. You're currently mental dazed, you monster. Get that thing working. You're lucky it's not a berserk. That is true. Power on! Manipulator, go! Manipulator is manipulating. Imagine my shock. Bring in all the corpses, please! The tribe is leaving. Oh, don't leave. Stay! How warm is it in this room? 2 degrees. I don't believe ye. You know what I'm gonna go look up for? A mod. A Rimworld mod. Someone must have made a mod for it. So I'm gonna go look it up. I'm gonna go type in raids. Room sales, affection, the raid alone. So the reason I want... So I'm looking for a mod, but the problem is... The problem that I'm having is that... I kind of want a raid where instead of it just being dozens and dozens and dozens of low quality, it's more of a... Oh, instead of going over 150 shitty inputs, let's give you 50 high quality inputs. Now, not the compressed raid mod. That's a bad mod. For the simple fact that once you do get higher and higher, they get ridiculously powerful. Not actual, like, stats that matter, but, like, movement speed. Have you seen a Lancer or a Scyther run 3 times faster than your colonists? Not fucking fun. Technically, lowering the cap makes it worse, faster. Because movement's very important in RimWorld. So what I really want is a mod that makes it so it designates certain raiders as higher quality. And when you get raided by those goobers, it just sends those. Like, I want the raids to stay around 30 people, but the quality of the raids go up. I don't particularly like compressed raiders, but for a different reason. Okay. Like, I don't want to fight 150 shitty imps. Like, their numbers are dangerous, that's true. But it's bad for performance? And I care about performance. So... Like, dire raids are cool, but the problem with dire raids is it just triples the points. But it doesn't make them more dangerous. Like, individually, if we were to go have a quick look-see, this guy had a club. This guy had a club. This guy had a club. This guy had a crossbow, which is alright. But, like, the most dangerous tribals are Thunderers. They're the ones with the bolt actions and shotguns. Give me more of those. Because A, that's more ammo. And B, that's cooler. Like, literally, they do it for the start of the game, where it's like a drifter with a knife, and then they start going upwards. But then they mix the upwards with the lower tiers. It's like, okay. You'd think if you're going to go raid my colony, you would invest more into the resources. Yeah. You would invest more into the resources. Service mechanoid raids. That is hilarious. No water raids. More balance raids. Oh, yes. An AI background. Perfect. What does this do? Tired of seeing 30 tribals arrive with nothing but clubs? Bought a pirate raids that always look the same 15 guys with bad weapons? More balance raids overhauls how RimWorld generates enemy raids, making attacks more varied, tactical, and coherent without losing compatibility with large mod packs. Instead of generating repetitive soulless groups, the mod rebalances the composition of all hostile factions, vanilla DLCs, and mods. Creates strike forces with defined roles, which each unit distribution more varied. Oh, I may have found it. Instead of generating tactical raids, chance, and raid variety. Not every raid has a perfect operation. You can set some chance for raids in other mods. So drunk scavengers or organized intoxicated enemies, chem addictions, arson squad, plague bearers. Some invaders arrive sick, making the post-combat cleanup more dangerous. Ill-equipped horde, enemies with poor weapons and damaged equipment, elite mercenaries, ghost juice raiders, exhausted raiders. Total customization. Realistically, if you were a faction you knew about us, you wouldn't even try to raid us in the first place. You'd negotiate. That's how storytellers spend raid points. They try to consume all the points with raid points because high-tier raiders are more expensive. It's common sight to see men following the high-tier ones. Yeah, they spend... Yeah, from what I can probably ascertain, they spend all their good points on the good units, and then they have loose pocket change and go, spend it. Like and the thing is, obviously the better equipment is vastly more expensive than the shittier equipment and the raiders and such, and it also takes into account all their skill points, doesn't it? Raider points also takes into account all the skill points. So, like, I mean, more balanced raid sounds interesting. It also warns you about the raids. I might just simply get it. Unit has AI background. Basically how RRO risk of range spawns their enemies. Yeah, that's true. Oh, what are they doing? Okay, cool. This, yeah, okay. So... So we are still very much recycling all our weapons. I don't trust anything with AI images. It's pretty likely maybe entirely with AI. Nah, true. Well, no, that's not a fair assessment because coding and art are two completely separate skills. Remember that. You could be a good coder, but you may not have the time or energy to make a good background. And if you're a coder, you already know about AI, clearly. So it's not necessarily a direct comparisons, but it does lead to another. Like, there's plenty, like, AAA fucking studios use AI code half the fucking time. They just don't tell you. Problem with AI code is 90% of the time, you gotta bug fix it. Because, surprise, surprise, it's just as bad at coding as you are. Maybe even worse. That's like saying, if someone wears, like, a Sinlink, wear a certain type of clothing, there must be a gangster or something. It's like, no, it just means they have poor taste and style. But yeah, I'm downloading it anyways. Looks interesting. It was posted 14th of July 2025, so it was about a year ago. Best not to get the whole program from AI, just some functions and fix the... Yeah, AI is meant to be an assistance tool. It's meant to help you do your job, not replace your job. It's like how if you were to buy a, it's like if you were to buy, let's say, a plowing machine for farming, it doesn't replace you, the driver. It just makes your job more efficient. That's the point of AI. But people think, oh, we can just replace people with AI. Never works. Never fucking works. Because humans are the most advanced intelligence on this planet and will always be the most advanced. We are so flexible, so diverse. We can learn way fast, not faster than AI, but the reason AI are able to learn is because we make the information. once AI can make information on its own, then it won't need us. And that's what we should be afraid of. Is when it decides that it doesn't need us anymore to learn, to get better. I don't trust anything with AI. I would rather shitty images over. That is also my my philosophy as well. I would rather now no image is suspicious as well, but yeah, when we learn how the code will draw, even if you have AI does most of the work, or monitor what the AI is doing. Exactly. But this person obviously didn't care about that, because they just did a bunch of coding and went, I need a picture that isn't just blank. And it definitely caught my eye in the wrong way, but I read what it was and the content looked good. I didn't judge the book by its cover. I looked into the book and it was good. Problem is, the book cover is made of human skin. And I don't really trust that. Even if I just downloaded it. Green mental break risk. This is like one of the big problems I'm having with Rimroad right now. It's a Seaice, but it's running like shit. If I look at the TPS, like actually look up the TPS, could have been written by AI too. That's true. But so could have like many other games and things you enjoy. Fuck, YouTube and Twitch are probably using AI in some way to like make stuff right now. We're both using them. That's just the sad reality we live in. I could guess we'll have bigger rooms than us. Now, coding AI is rather easy to model. Drawing is a lot more difficult, I reckon. Yeah. Especially since fixing someone else's artwork never works. You know what I mean? Like, you can learn the code, a different code language to match up better, but learning a different art style would be difficult. And any modifications you make to the AI work is noticeable, because the AI is so noticeable. I think that's like one of the big problems with art, is that no one, like, when I'm playing Rimworld, no one can tell there's 5 people worked on the code, right? There's no distinct part of the code that feels out of place. Even with AI, coding-wise, it wouldn't feel out of place. But if you had, like, AI art and AI, like, normal human art side by side, you'd be like, oh shit, their style is so different. Even if one tried to copy the other, it won't be the same. Much like fixing someone else's code. Fixing someone else's art would be more difficult because you basically have to learn their way of art. Not just because, like, when you do code, you can mush your own code in, and it works kind of okay. Might cause a few crashes. You can fix those later or now. But it's one of those things where if you try to fix art, if you don't do it perfectly, people will notice it's AI and your art mushing together. So during an internship, AI can't copy from me because I already sucks more than AI art. I heard AI arts, like I heard AI are starting to self-feed on their own content. That's very funny. Okay. Despite the fact the game is running shit, that's mostly because we got the auto haulers hauling shit. Good amount of weapons. Get to work. Where the f- Oh, that was from Grimace. Well, yes, people post AI on the internet. AI uses those pictures and learns from themselves. Yeah. And it's one of those things where they don't get better at learning what they learn, they get worse. Because they're copying. And when you copy something, it always loses a bit of its quality. Copy reinforces the imperfections of the image on every iteration. Exactly. Like, AI is the future, but we're not doing it right. The corporations are doing it terribly. It's meant to be an assistant tool like an iPhone, you know? Like, an iPhone compresses everything that we need into a little pocket, but, yeah. It's a bit shitty. And then again, if I do it over and over until their art sucks more than mine, which is honestly impressive, I would genuinely be impressed if someone can draw worse than me. See, that's my secret, Cap. I don't fucking draw. I just realized no one's seen my drawings. No, people have. Actually, do I still have it? Yeah, I do. This is something I drew for... Let me go pop it up real quick. This is what I physically drew. I physically drew... not physically. I drew this... for this. Hello. So, my whole gimmick was for about 400 followers, 420 followers to 500, was this. This was my little thingamajig. So, I physically drew the jar, but I got this image like years ago, and I just haven't changed it. So, I also changed it so the eyes would grey out when I'm not talking. See? Pretty cool, eh? So, this is my beaker jar. This is what I used to roll around with for until 500 followers, which was a few months ago. Some of you are new here, so you haven't seen it. So basically, imagine me doing this. Hey guys, this is me. Let's go play Rim mode. La 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 la. Pretty cool. Yeah, this was basically what I was doing for a little while. But now I bought a $200 webcam and I've got a decent background, so I'm happy. Walter. But you're gonna get eye cancer? Oh my god. Ooh, 500 pieces of trash. Oh, who did this? There are a bunch of larvae outside my walls. They will gestate, I do believe. Behind insect larvae maintain. Ah. Okay, so they're from Odyssey. Interesting. A new bug type. That's funny. Larvae, thingamajigs, bunch of this, bunch of this. I got this has an under barrel. But like, what millimeter is it? Under barrel? 40 by 46. Okay. Ugh. All right. Are they freezing to death? They're spitting acid everywhere. Yoink. You know what? Let's scrap that. Let's see how much better the performance becomes when we scrap that. So many neural heat. I don't know which one to get. They're probably all compatible with each other, which is ironic. We're at the stage of the game where we really don't need to build more. But we have an obscene amount of stuff. Good drop of larvae. Brick has a mental break. Don't worry about it. So, ironically, we don't need this anymore. We have enough blood to last us a while. We'll just rebuild it later. How's our gene bank going? Ironically, we built all these genes, we haven't used them. Also, we could get all the steel back from this because we're not using that anymore. What's our project should be? We've got miniguns, which is good. How much steel do we have left? 2,000. So we still have roughly 2,000 steel. What exploded? They're all dying. No. They're not dead. They'll just be sleeping forever. Can't scrap these. Could scrap this. Scrap this. Winchester, Winchester. We could... Oh god, we'll need to delete that because that's unscrappable and it's causing me wealth. Got assault revolver, double action using 44 Magnum. Oh, we got some composite stone. So one of the advantages of all of this is that when we get raids, we can recycle stuff and get more material, which is awesome. But the problem is that if we don't... So we get a lot of building material from imps because they get clubs, and that's either stone, steel, or wood. Stone can be turned into composite stone, or concrete, and then turned into composite stone. So we can build walls out of imp weapons. Imp armor doesn't exist, they only have clothing. So we can make carpets out of their clothing by turning it all into cloth. And we can turn all the cloth into synth thread when we want to. We also seem to be completely full on fecal sludge. God bless me. Okay, so what do we want to do? We got a boatload of concrete, but we have no way of... God bless me again. So we have an obscene amount of things. No heat safety valve. Doesn't sound useful to me. I don't need safety. Safety valve, I'm assuming, makes it so... Actually, we can go look it up. It's probably in prosthetics. Micro serums, healing factor, environmental, advanced bionics. Or is it in normal bionics? Or is it in organs? Things? Brain chips. Organs. Ribs, things. Where would they... Neural computators? We can actually go look it up right now. What's it called? A neural heat radiator. Recovery rate of double. Okay. And then we got extended capacity. Oh, it doubles the limit. Psych focus resistance? A delicate device that can resist psych focus from charging, no matter gain or loss. Oh. So what this does, it takes twice as long to get psych focus, but all the psych focus you use is halved. So it's basically giving you double capacity. So anything that gives you a fixed amount would, yeah. But then... what else we got? Meditation circuit. Psych focus gain, 150%. Assistant meditation vice brain. Constantly meditating at half efficiency of the host. So this means you'll constantly meditate without meditating at half the speed. High psychic output. So this gives more sensitivity, but it makes you feel more pain and feel pain. Compressor. Neural heat gain, but half... So, this one makes it so you gain double the amount of heat, but you cost half the psi focus. What other, like, things could we get? Addiction assistant. Dark light mode. Recreational module, servitor module, poison, brain surgery, implants, sonar core. Oh yeah, we can install a sonar core. 4x4 fucking super turrets? Hold up. Ah, we can get the Titan mortar, which shoots Titan shells, which costs 120 steel, 1 component, 40 FSX per shell. Titan mortar shell. Nice. Neural safety heat valve. Last steel thing. A piece of wire-like implant can protect the pawn from psychic breakdown caused by neural heat excess, then burns itself. Oh! So you could, so it will destroy its own implant, but it will save the user. So if you're gonna have like do a lot of psychic focusing, you could bypass the whole melt brain part and it'll melt that instead. So it's a fuse. It's a psy heat fuse. Sustainer. There you go. More stuff. Seems pretty useful for me. Yeah. It's gonna be great for you. Also, we're already at the 2-hour mark for the stream. Wow. That was quick. That was extremely quick. What? So this is how we're going to get materials. We're just going to kill mechanoids over and over until we win. Should we only send you? Laser, eye beams, eye blast. God of Blast. Also, brain. Chip port, psychic levitator. Mic, psychic reader, fusion core. Let's actually test this shit. Is that every second? I don't have time for this shit. I need to become divine. You're gonna go fight a bunch of mechs. Armor piercing, which means you'll do 23. Dead. That's Ron, you're not gonna be able to hurt Larry. They can't physically hurt Larry. Nothing can hurt Larry. You hurt Larry? Impossible. Aim for the head. Pathetic mortals. You know what? Laser eye beam. Go, my workers. Be free. Do shit. Commit crime. Now I want my surgeries? Sure. Begin the surgeries. I will also stop butchering human beings. Because we need to get through all the human sashimi. Why has no one done any form of hauling? Because man is doing what exactly? Oh, he's repairing. You know what? Fuck your repairs. You're the only one repairing. Green guy. What about Pyro? Pyro's doing that. What about you, Doomsday? Deconstructing sake? Yeah, give me all that wood I don't care for. Harvesting heal root. Why aren't you moving this? Oh, because it's a completely separate job. Ghostmare, are you meant to be doing this? You're level 11. That would be fine. We should start a religion around me. My god. And maybe. Hmm. Maybe we should make more gods. What do you think? Obviously, we need guardsmen. We're waiting for the children to grow up, so... How would we do this? Grim is not even a good... Yeah, they're a good meleeer, but they are one of the deathless. That is interesting. Now I'm really pondering. So we're recycling them all, which is good. So the reason we're fighting mechs, because we can't fucking die, but the materials, we need the materials. We also got cigars. How much gold do we have? 700. Oh, Jesus. Is it not warm enough in here? Oh, you know... Wait, it's not warm enough in here? Catatonic breakdown? Yeah, we should probably stop doing that. Come on, Smokey. Rescue Smokey. bots does man have? Only 2. 7, you're a door. Okay, bye. Bye, Biscuit. Take care. Berserker. Why are you going berserk? Kill first. Oh. Oh, you're a fucking red cap. Oh, that's why. Kill the red cap. I just realized Loaf's sword got mushed to dust. You know, Pendant 44, I don't really care for your character. You're a fucking red cap. You're a volatile, large. Did you go back over here and go kill this fucking gnome? Oh, he's dead. What a shame. Strip him. Nice armor. It's tainted. We'll wash it. Do we have a washing machine? We don't have a washing machine. Would be in, temperature. Not temperature, recreation. 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, so what is our goal right now? Okay, so we have plenty of human meat. What do we use sashimi for, I wonder? We could make rice. Like, we're trying to make as much sake as possible, but don't really see it going anywhere. How much wart do we have? Extreme mental break risk. Who? Learning starved. You know what? Oh yeah, I forgot. The education. The daycare's been cancelled. Because she keeps fucking dying. Almost like sending a teacher out to die is bad. Yeah, I needed my social and my melee classes. Yeah. You're a better gunner. Guns are better. Melee's cool, but you're not fast enough for it. We need to get you a bigger gun, but we need to level it out where we need to get you a bigger, stronger gun that isn't insanely expensive to make. Ammo for. Knives do remove the whole need for that. I want both. You can carry both. That is very true. We need to figure out a way to get... I think, yeah, melee might be the ultimate cheap option, to be real. I mainly gun, and when anything comes close to me, it gets beaten to death? Yeah. Yeah, all our vodka's gone. Have we made any more? No, we've been making beer. Why is one of our... Is it? Yeah, Doomsday. It's Doomsday. Cremate his corpse. I do not want it. You know what? Butcher his corpse. We are growing hops, which is good. Oh, the reason we haven't gotten any fucking... What's it called? Any vodka is because we need to grow the damn potatoes for it. Come on, kids. To work, to school, whatever. Ooh, coastal defenses. Tank bunker. Ooh, that could be interesting. Quad machine gun bunker. That could be nice. 81mm more bunker. So what makes this cool is that it holds 50 rounds. Of only one type though, which is a bit of a problem. 1,000 rounds range. That can go 4 times the map size. Interesting. I got something in my tooth. Alright, so... what do we need to do? Like, seriously. We've upgraded our defenses. We've gone from 6 normal turrets to 50 cal miniguns. So, defense-wise, we're doing a lot better on automated defenses. The flamethrowers are still very useful. How much do they cost? They're pretty cheap, actually. We could probably do with 2 less. I'll be real. What I'm also going to do is quickly delete this, because for some reason that isn't hauling or anything. Everything's been hauled. Haul all the metal slag that we can. What the hell is this from? Looks cool as shit, but what the hell is this? 7, do you think of anything that could possibly stand in my way of becoming the God Emperor of Mankind? You already are the God Emperor of Mankind. Nothing can stop you in this world. Nothing. Okay, so shotgun, not using. Spears, we're not using. Recycle them all if you can, people. I can become more powerful. Becoming more powerful doesn't change the fact that you're unstoppable already. Nothing on this planet can stop you. Nothing can, nothing will be able to. For Christ's sake, my game physically dies before you die. There's nothing we can do. We should focus on other characters. Make them faster, more efficient. Find ways of getting steel. I mean, food-wise, we're safe. Everything's stable, and it's boring. Major break risk. I need to become stronger. What are you, an anime protagonist? Hmm. It's just basically the closest thing to God. Yeah. Food situation's fine. We don't really have enough of everything, though. I'm assuming colonists are off the menu. Kendricks, can you dispose of that corpse? Thank you. We purposely got 44 because he went berserk and he's a red cap, and I don't care for red caps. I don't even know why I enabled them. Hmm. So, okay, what do we... Okay, we do have vodka. We do have vodka left over. That is important. My question is, where's Doomsday? Doomsday is one of our main crafters. Why aren't you hauling the things? What is that under? Deliver. Deliver resources to deliver to frames. So it seems like we seem to be having a mental break constantly. Genetic joy, unbelievable rec room hub, youngsters, look to change desire, recreationally unfulfilled. Recreationally unfulfilled. How about you go death rest? That's probably what's causing you a lot of upsetty. Is this technically a form of hauling? Interesting. Hmm. Do I have a neural heat exchange capacity yet? Let me have a look, see. I think they are all on. Sustainer. Fusion core heat. Neural heat array. I think you do. You have them all on now. Yeah, they're all on. Okay, cool. Psychically even more powerful. God fucking damn it. Might as well scrap that. That's just free steel. We have over 2,792 plasteel. We also gained 1,300 steel from scrapping all those weapons and gear. How much, We don't have many ceramics. We sold it all. How much tungsten steel do we have? Do we not have any tungsten steel? Oh, we don't have any tungsten steel. Intriguing. Let's go... Ooh, dead man switch. I just realized there's like really powerful turrets in here as well. There's the Gatekeeper, the Bushmaster. These are all like anti-mechanite turrets, which are very nice. There's the Catapult Perimeter Scanner. Automatroid Builder. Sinister Furnace. Alright. So, what do we got left? Hmm. You know what? I'm going. Oh, I was gonna say I need a drink. I got a drink. It's right here. Okay. So, what hell do we do now? Ooh, armor. Oh, yes. Excellent armor. 7 is such a silly goober. Yes, I am a silly goober. You stop summoning Brick. He's meant to stay dead. Timeless. Well, lost 6 hours. Man, one of the crafters? Yes, he is. Aren't we all silly goobers? I am King Goober. King of the goobers! I'm King Goober, Lily. Everything's been recycled. I don't know what to do. We can't really leave because the map tile's fucked. There's like a mole there, but whatever. Of all of Australia? Exactly. What should our next task be? We got these bedrooms up. I mean, we could decorate the rooms and such. Where is Doomsday on this entire thing? There's bait. Our bait grew up. 13. Close enough. You're hauling? So you're doing all of this except for smelt, recharge. Not transport. Fuck it. Yeah, customers pay just profit, just capitalism as intended. I guess. Narrow heat capacitor extender. Alright, so heat. We'll have to bring that in. What? Oh, Jesus Christ. We can make a lot of things. What the hell is a Viper? A trench? Automatroid shaft workers. So we can have all the workers work for us. Drilling barge doesn't work because we can't deep drill. Agricultural frames, so we don't have to work. I mean, we already have all the workers that we need. We barely build. Our growing isn't too intense. So, we just need warriors, don't we? What the hell's a Cobra? A Commando Cobra, operations, coordinations with the Vipers. Oh, it's like this, but thinner. Cool. Dogges, engineers, got lifter automatroids, falcons. Horseshoe crab. Huh. Hydraxes. Hydraxes could be useful. Let's get some Hydraxes. We'll also need a way to process the goods. Monolith study. As God intends. Psychic ammo. Psychic blasters. Do we even have... Do we... Oh, we have advanced fabrication. But... Oh, we have advanced fabrication. Oh, shit, we're Space Attack. Are we Space Attack? Oh, shit, we're Space Attack now. Blah, 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 blah. Tech advancing. Yeah, we're Spacer. So we've got 25 per... No way. What? Huh. We're apparently Space Attack. Psychic blasters. Because we got pulse charge ammunition? That's Ultra Tech. Or not. One of the two. Interesting. And then we have all these cheap blasters. And then we can go straight to this. Prosthetics. Oh, we just got all this unlocked. No, this is all... Faction Tech Space, this is all Ultra. Ah, this is all Ultra. So I can cast more Psycast? Yeah, we'll do that right now. Okay, done. Alright, so what's the next thing that we want to do? Okay, so... AI system modules. We got so many bionics that we've forgotten about over these times. With psychic implants? My god. What? Is there any brain left? Vegetators for me. You know what? Let's just install everything. Neural interface. Install. Yep, got the capacitor. Hyperadrenaline gland. Heart, eye patches, exoskeleton armor. You have an exoskeleton, protective exoskeleton. That's different. Bandages, dentures, coagulator. Don't need the half cycler. Do you have any eye implants? No, you don't. Oh, hold up. You got the arms. You don't got any legs. Get you some eyes and an AI brain chip. Because, fuck it, why not? Charge blasters. We're just chewing through research right now. Oh, God. Biochameleon. Ultratech Bionic. Arm Fletcher Module. Mono Wire Whip. Plasma Claws. Zeus Knuckles. Rav Kick Module. Electric Augmentation. Neural Heatsink. Extra Limbs. Cellular Manipulation. Biochameleon. Turn yourself invisible. Cellular Adapter. Specifically fortify and reduces the body types of damage it commonly sustains. Oh, so the cellular adapter will make you adapt to the damage you take. So if you keep taking piercing damage, you'll just start to be more resistant to it. Skill chips. We know those ones. Modular Bionics. Eye color module. Bionic module thing. Hemofang. Recoil suppressor. Retractable flipper modules. Vibro module. About their arms and weapons at frequency that aids armor penetration. Banner module. Telescopic sight. Accuracy long. Weapon range factor. Sterilizing targeting module. Revenant vertebrae. Reprocessor module. Foot blade. Death grip module. Ah, this makes it so when they die, they don't lose their weapon. Lots of modules and such. Lots of implants for me to get. Yeah. I've slept a lot today. Why am I yawning? Obviously, my body's telling me I could use more sleep. Clearly. Unknown vagabonds. No. Yeah, more people, clearly. I mean, this base is cool, but... Maybe we should do a base expansion. But I'm ignoring it? Maybe you should go to bed, because I feel like getting off. Like, this is great and all, but... I feel like we need to start up a new colony, or figure out, or add something, or is because we got all the technology that we care about, and we're just researching random shit that I don't really care for. Maybe a base expansion would be nice to, like, just stretch the proverbial legs. Base expansion would be nice. Left and right, or right and left? A base expansion would be good. Let me go check something. I'll think of a base expansion next time we stream this, which will be maybe on the weekend. I do want to hop off for the day because I think my friends are on. Huh. What would he even do? Minecraft table. Zach is not online because he's passed the fuck out. Good lad. Yeah. Goodbye, Larry. Yeah, we'll head off as well. All right. I will catch you goobers later. We'll do some Power World or something. Well, actually, I'll try to find a new game to play in stream. So we'll do that next time. Catch ya.